Don't you hate our kitchen?
What's the urgency?
We're getting married in the spring, and we're having the wedding here.
Oh, we have a deadline coming up.
But wouldn't it be great if we could find more space with a move-in ready kitchen?
Moving is the only thing that makes sense, so come on in.
If we can get this for $570, what can we get for $700?
We're not moving.
We can open up that kitchen, give them an open concept feel.
You are wrong. I'm just saying now.
Are you fed up with your house?
Are you gonna fix it, or are you gonna sell it?
As a designer, I tell you, it's time to renovate.
As a realtor, I tell you, it's time to relocate.
We'll show you how to make the right choice.
And get you the home of your dreams.
Looking at houses again?
Maybe.
We're not moving.
Doesn't hurt to look, though.
The big issue for Dan and Ross is their cramped and unsightly galley kitchen.
Don't you hate our kitchen?
The counter space and cupboards are limited and falling apart. The room can only hold an apartment-sized fridge, and all of this makes it difficult to cook and entertain.
Are you gonna get that fixed at some point?
Yeah, Ross.
Any day now. Any day now.
This hot topic.
It's touchy.
Dan's had enough, and he wants to move.
Bigger kitchen in a different house.
So where did you want to move again?
Well, we're downtown.
We aren't that rich, Dan.
I don't have to be rich. We can buy a place that needs to be fixed up, just has more space.
Well, Ross sees the renovation possibilities at home.
Come on.
Should we go sit somewhere more comfortable?
Oh, I love this neighborhood.
Beautiful.
Hey.
Vanessa, how are you?
Okay, here you guys have a problem trying to decide whether to stay or whether to pack up and get a new place.
Well, we've been in the house for about 2 years. We've really thought that going from a 500 square foot condo to a 1,300 square foot home would really be enough space.
Right.
Constantly bickering about it.
Right.
Yeah, the functionality could definitely be improved.
I have to tell you, Craftsman style houses are my absolute favorite. I love the details here.
Totally what made us fall in love with the house.
Yeah.
But there's obviously something about it that's a big issue for you.
So, this is the kitchen.
Oh my God. This is seriously the kitchen? There's not one redeeming feature.
Yeah.
Your kitchen cupboards are falling off, your appliances are tiny, you have no real cabinet space.
And I noticed that your counter doesn't go all the way to the wall because of that window.
Tell me, why the urgency now? I mean, you guys have been here for 2 years.
We're getting married in the spring.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And we're having the wedding here.
Oh,
So, as you can see, this isn't exactly conducive to entertaining.
you guys are not having people over with this kitchen.
It's so
Yeah.
awkward. We always have people in the kitchen and you can't move around.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry.
I think what we need to do is sell this property and get you guys a real kitchen so you can have a great wedding.
With bigger space.
So this is our dining room.
Nice big room. The cove is absolutely beautiful, and the detail in the millwork is amazing.
Great space, just not the most used.
Yeah, it's cut off from the kitchen. I understand why you don't use it as much. Where do you eat?
We eat in front of the TV upstairs.
The bedroom that typically would be designated as a master bedroom is being used as a cozy, inviting den. And there's also a guest bedroom next door.
Bathroom?
The bathroom is on the small side, but it's modern and bright. And their master bedroom is in a smaller room just down the hall.
You love this house.
Yeah, it's fantastic. The charm and the character. I can't imagine moving after 2 years, and you're not gonna make our money back, I don't think. Aside from some work downstairs, I think we have the space. We have a deadline coming up. We have to have something workable by then.
But wouldn't it be great if we could find more space with a move-in ready kitchen?
You don't have to worry about going through a major renovation while you're planning a wedding.
We're not moving.
You know, right off the bat, I have to tell you all the things I love about this house. Craftsman style has all of these unique features, the character that buyers are dying for. The downsides of the property are obvious. The kitchen is awful. So when I look at houses in this neighborhood, they range from about $500,000 to $700,000. This house is valued at $565,000.
Yeah, it sounds about what I would expect, but it's definitely not enough to make it worthwhile as far as I'm concerned.
If I could find you a house, what would be on your wish list?
Obviously a kitchen that's in functional order.
Main floor living space so we can entertain in.
At least an extra half bath.
And what would be your budget for this new property?
Our budget is ideally around $600,000, no more than $700,000.
You have a wedding coming up, let's just sell it and find you guys the perfect place to have your wedding.
I agree.
Guys, there's another option. You've got more than enough space here. You've got a beautiful sized dining room. That kitchen is really what we need to focus on. Fix that kitchen up and you guys have everything that you need here. What would you guys want on your rental wish list if you were going to stay?
The kitchen needs to be open to the rest of our house, making it, functional, more storage space.
I think overall we're looking for space to entertain.
What's your budget?
Well, I think we could spend up to $40,000 to do the kitchen.
$40,000, it seems like a lot of money, but we can run through that $40,000 so quickly. So I'm gonna go away from here now. I'm gonna run some numbers. I'm gonna give you guys some visuals. If you guys decide to stay, I'm gonna put those plans into action.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You know what? Moving is the only thing that makes sense. That kitchen is a disaster, and they're trying to plan a wedding. They can't do a big renovation.
That's exactly why they should stay. We can open up that kitchen, give them an open concept feel.
You are wrong. I'm just saying now.
While Robin is hard at work preparing his design plan, I get the first shot at convincing Dan and Ross that real estate is the best option.
This is the house I wanted to show you.
This home is just outside of their neighborhood, but it's got a modern kitchen and a more functional space overall.
Perfect.
Let's go have a look at it. So come on in. Let's go right into the living room.
Very clean and refreshed.
It's nice, actually. I like the space. It's big enough to have a lot of people over. We could have a lot of furniture in here.
Let's go look at the dining room.
It's a lot smaller than our dining room, actually.
You wanted a spacious and modern kitchen, and here it is.
Nice.
Everything's new in here. We actually have the same cabinets at our condo.
Did you really?
We put the same cabinets in, yeah.
So you love them then?
Yeah.
And the granite tops?
Yes, stone is definitely a nice feature to have.
Undermount sink, nice backsplash.
Yeah.
It has all the space we need in here, for sure.
There's definitely more space to move around than in our kitchen.
Okay, well, let's go check out the basement.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's a usable space for, I think, pull-out couch, and you could have a TV and use it as entertaining space.
Come check out this bathroom.
A little small. It's definitely nicer than our only bathroom at home.
Come on in here. This is the first bedroom.
Okay, this is a good size.
I like it. This is nice.
Everything's been done.
This is bedroom number 2.
Definitely smaller than our spare room. Yeah,
This is your master bedroom.
I like it.
Same nice floors again. I guess it's all throughout.
So now that you've seen the entire property, give me your overall impression.
Nicely renovated.
Yeah.
It has beautiful floors and it has some nice finishes. Doesn't have the character that our house has.
Right.
But it is nice that everything's done.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to do anything at all. The kitchen's beautiful.
Your budget was up to $700,000. This property, because it's a little bit further north than your current location, the list price is $570,000.
Okay.
So I'm like $130,000 under your max budget.
If we can get this for 570, what can we get for 700? So I still think moving could be the right option for us.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the design plan yet.
That's what I like to hear, Ross. And Vanessa, that was a noble effort, but they're not going anywhere.
I have your kitchen renovation plan right here, and this is gonna blow your mind.
Awesome. Can't wait. That's not a recognizable space.
Yeah,
That's
no.
awesome.
Okay, Robin, you've impressed Ross, but have you sold Dan on it yet? Soon-to-be married couple Dan and Ross have a renovate or relocate dilemma.
We have a deadline coming up.
But wouldn't it be great if we could find more space with a move-in ready kitchen?
I think they should relocate, and I've shown them an updated house with a spacious kitchen to consider.
So I still think moving could be the right option for us.
Robin thinks they should stay put and has a design plan to prove it.
I have your kitchen renovation plan right here, and this is gonna blow your mind. So what we have here are some fundamental issues. You've got a galley kitchen.
That is cramped, outdated, and dysfunctional.
Doesn't make any sense at all. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take this wall out altogether. The entire wall,
Awesome.
okay?
Because we're gonna move a load-bearing wall, we'll have to shore up the space with a support beam. And your dining room and kitchen all become one large area for entertaining. We're gonna get rid of the small window, and there will be plenty of light coming in from the dining room, so it won't be missed. That will free up wall space for lower cabinets, a wider counter, and a larger sink.
You're gonna be able to put 3 or 4 times the amount of people that you can put in here now, right? And you're gonna use that room to its entirety.
It's definitely an improvement.
That's not a recognizable space.
Yeah,
That's
no.
awesome.
We're gonna move this door to the middle of the room.
In order to install a full-size fridge.
This countertop can go at full depth all the way along to the end of the room. Throughout here, I'm gonna put in some pots for
Okay.
you. We'll hang some pendants, so
Okay.
we'll be keeping with the period of the property.
Okay.
These floors have 1 or 2 sands left in them, so we're just gonna keep the floors as they are. It's a huge expense if we have to take them up and do something new. So we'll
Definitely.
just leave them, we'll refinish them. You guys will be able to have your wedding here.
And I'll get it all done for $40,000.
Not entirely sure that we could get it done on budget and in this space.
I'll get this done for you right here on budget. That's my job. It's a bigger and better functioning kitchen.
we have a lot to think about.
Yeah, I think it sounds fantastic.
I think
you know?
you're good.
Yeah.
It's you I'm worried about. And you're gonna get there.
Okay.
It's decision time in this reno versus relocate dilemma.
Dan has to move. The house that they're in is way too small, and the property that I showed them was done, it was large, and it was a perfect wedding venue.
The rental plan that I've shown them is gonna give them a perfect solution. I believe they're gonna stay.
Well, you know what? We're about to find out.
Let's go in.
How you guys
Hey,
doing?
fellas.
We hear that there has been a decision that's been made.
There has, yeah.
That's correct, absolutely. Well, like everything, it was lots of discussion back and forth. There are advantages to moving. We did see a nice house, had a brand new kitchen, so we wouldn't have to worry about that.
Everything was done.
Yeah, we could just move in and go from there.
But we did see the design plan, and at the end of the day, I wanted more space. And if we can really open up that room as much as Robin's saying we can, then it might really be worth staying.
Right on.
But it's still the same house. Like, it
Right.
might not give us that much extra space.
Okay.
Dan wants to relocate, Ross wants to renovate. Which way will they go?
You guys have me in suspense.
I think we're gonna stay and renovate.
Nice.
No! Going to stay? Why?
It's hard for me to say, especially because I was the one spearheading the move.
I totally thought we were a
that's,
team.
That's interesting.
At the end of the day, being able to put more money into the house and increasing the value of our house means that in the future, we do go to look,
Yeah.
we can look at that much
Absolutely.
more.
You guys have only been there for a couple of years, so it's probably the smartest move to do. Wait around, actualize some profit on that house before you get rolling. It's a beautiful house with way more than enough space. Once we open up that wall and give you guys that entertainment space that you need, it'll be perfect. It'll be done right in time for the wedding. I'm completely excited about that for you guys. Yeah, you made the right call, 100%.
And you have not seen the last of me either. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna reappraise the property because whatever renovations you do in there is definitely going to have an effect on the value of your home.
Cool.
Yeah, and I think you guys have made the right decision.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to get started.
I'm out, let's go. Wow, Robin, you have a challenging job ahead of you. Trying to maintain the character of that Craftsman style house with all the modern amenities?
It's a beautiful house. I've done this before. I've got this covered. No problem.
All right.
Okay, so what we're gonna do in here, we're gonna demo this place top to bottom. Nice, nice, nice. That's pretty much everything. Not so bad at all.
Now, to address the wall that separates the kitchen from the dining room.
It's gotta come down. We're gonna have to put a beam all the way across underneath these joists to support the load. And then to carry all of that weight, we're gonna have to put a concrete footer down in the basement, carry another post all the way up to the outside of this door frame.
It sounds complicated, but it's really just a matter of redistributing the weight once the wall is gone.
Right here. Let's knock that down. Nice. Okay, whoa, stop. We got some problems in there.
Dan and Ross have decided to go with Robin's plans to renovate their cramped galley kitchen.
Nice.
No!
To open things up, a load-bearing wall must come down. But not until Robin investigates some mysterious findings behind that wall.
This is a concerning situation, this wiring. I don't even know where that goes. The wiring is something that we can deal with. We can get this up to code, no problem.
Okay.
And we'll look after you guys as best as we can, as quickly as we can.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Thanks.
Wiring isn't a problem. We can direct it along the exterior wall. But what is a problem is the ductwork that's running up through the load-bearing wall. This ductwork is currently bringing heat from the basement furnace to the second floor. So we'll have to redirect the ductwork starting at the furnace. This will cost $1,000 and will come out of my contingency. Now, I can show Dan and Ross the opened up space.
Wow.
There you have it, guys.
This is incredible. I can't even picture this as our house.
So much bigger.
So we've got these two structures holding up your whole house right now.
Yeah, I think even right now, it's a dramatic improvement over what it was.
Yeah,
I would take this over our old kitchen.
Here's the situation though, guys. We had this awkward ductwork coming up and splitting up top to feed the bathroom and the bedroom.
We took this opportunity to correct the heating situation for you by splitting off the ductwork right at the furnace. So there's one that goes up into the bathroom and one that goes into the bedroom.
You guys are gonna be warm and happy, that's for sure. And we're also gonna do an air return up there. You had no air return in this house at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna have way better heating up there.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's
good.
freezing in the winter time.
it's gonna
up
be-
there. It's cold.
It's gonna be amazing for you guys, that's for sure. The next step after this, guys, is getting rid of that window.
Okay.
We're gonna seal that up, take this doorway and move it into the middle, and that's pretty much the majority of the big stuff.
With the major structural stuff done, it's time to have some fun.
We're gonna look at the samples for the kitchen, and we're gonna make the decisions right now.
Okay.
I wanna do the countertops with this quartz composite.
Okay.
It's easy to maintain and extremely durable. It resists staining, scratching, and high temperatures.
I wanna do your sink in the exact or very similar color. So I want one monochromatic form running all the way across that countertop.
This will create a seamless look between the counter and the sink.
We had no idea that there were granite sinks that you could install. I think it's a really interesting idea that, you know, had we not known, we wouldn't have been open to. But I think it's a great idea.
There's a lot of really interesting things going on out there in the world. They're working on transparent concrete right now, if you can imagine that.
Weird.
Yeah. So that's your countertop, that's your backsplash, right? And those are your cabinets. And just serious enough.
I like it. Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, so the materials have been picked. It's time to start roughing in the cabinets.
Okay, there's a new door.
Yeah, here it is, guys. New space.
Wow.
And the operative word is space. You guys have got a lot of space out of
There's
this
tons of space.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, I don't even think the old kitchen was this wide.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Hey, Vanessa.
Oh my gosh! This is open concept living.
Do you want to see the rest of the plan, B? So as you can see, we've taken down the wall. Take a look at this. Look at that.
Oh my
Isn't that amazing?
I think this is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. When I was here originally, I valued your property at $565,000 based on the way it was. You've put $40,000 into your renovation.
Yep.
The new value of your property once Robin's renovation is complete is going to be $650,000. You are going to have over 100% return on your investments.
Oh,
Isn't that fantastic?
That's amazing.
And the reason you have had such a huge increase is because today's buyers want kitchens and bathrooms. And in opening up this space, you allow everyone to see the characteristics of your Craftsman style house, but have it functioning as a modern family kitchen. Cool. That's the ticket.
We're definitely excited to see the finished product.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
The design is really starting to take shape. The cabinet doors get attached and the backsplash goes up. The counter and sink arrive and fit nicely into place. I'm maintaining the original character of this house by continuing the plate rail into the kitchen space. Because I've stayed with a monochromatic palette, I can add some pops of color and some eye-catching accents.
Vanessa?
Vanessa arrives and Dan and Ross aren't far behind.
Can't wait to see the kitchen.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm so excited.
Now that the reno is complete, will Dan be able to put visions of moving behind him? Dan and Ross have decided to renovate their kitchen, and the wait is finally over.
They're gonna be here any second.
It is so beautiful. I can't wait for these guys to see it.
With a wedding in their near future, will this new kitchen give them one more reason to celebrate?
Oh my God.
Here you go, guys. Check it out.
Wow.
Incredible.
This is amazing.
This is awesome.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe this.
Yeah, amazing.
We've opened up the space perfectly. What we've been able to do is bury in the post into this little pantry area. So you've got full support all the way along,
Yeah, I can't believe how amazing that looks. It's perfect.
and you've got one beautiful room. All of the old arts and crafts cues are carried back into this room if you look at the continuation of the plate rail over there.
Yeah, that looks so good.
We've kept the countertops monochromatic. We've got a double oven, full-size appliances. We've given you guys what you needed. Right?
Definitely.
We've given you way more counter space. The light fixtures kind of cue back to an older moment. I love the sink. This is amazing, right? So it's just basically one beautiful, solid, simple color. So the place is like way more sophisticated than it was before. And check this out, Vanessa, if you come over here with me, you've got room for, there's 4 people in here, you can have 6, 8 people in here, right? You can completely entertain on this side.
Wedding is
Totally.
complete with this
Absolutely. You've got all kinds of space over here. You've got a beautiful healthy, good-sized room. You guys look really good in the space too. Seriously, you looks. I like the gray, matching what we've done.
Yeah,
here.
you
That's
really
good.
have matched the
Seriously,
kitchen
it's
quite well.
really good.
And I just love that it feels modern, but you still have the character of the Craftsman style.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's this
A lot of
perfect blend that you've been able to create, Robin.
Just seeing it as one open space and like all the arts and crafts cues that have really been pulled into this side of the room, because before it was just that ugly white canvas, and now it all looks like it belonged here.
I love how bright it is. I was really worried about losing the window, and it's open up, and you know, the lighting is awesome. Picked some great fixtures. Just, it's so bright, and you know.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Are you guys happy that you decided to renovate?
Definitely. I love this room.
The great news is we were able to get the place done for $40,000. We're completely on budget. The removal of the load-bearing wall looked problematic at first. With the HVAC coming up, we were able to get that done, no problem.
Well, we love this space. We really thought we weren't gonna have enough space for the wedding, and we have it in spades now, so thank you so much.
Well, I'm glad that we could help you guys out. It was lovely to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck with your wedding.
Thank you.
Seriously, guys, congratulations. Robin. And all the best, guys.
Thank you.
Kitchen.
For more information about this show, please visit hgtv.ca.